We're gonna be doing how we had been doing before.
The podcast where it just kind of goes down all the way to the core, and then
Yeah.
has lava at the bottom.
It'd be pretty cool.
That's what I'd like.
Actually, like if something goes super wrong, we can like someone tells a horrible joke or something, then they have to go down the pit.
And you just drop them.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you got zinged. Yeah, that could actually go and add a little bit of dynamically interesting crap.
You set up a trap door, and then the person stands on it, and the other person clicks it.
Like if we had Steve-Boo listening, and then Steve-Boo was the deciding factor. Like, oh, nope. You need to. that was too terrible. That was too terrible. You need to go walk the plank.
If Steve-Boo thinks it's a horrible joke,
yeah,
it's got to be pretty bad.
If Steve-Boo doesn't like that joke, then that means that you've done something terribly wrong against nature, because he finds everything funny.
All right.
I'm heading over here still. So what happened with your Minecrafting today, huh?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're trying to get it up and working at work, and you're unable to. What exactly happened? You're like, I'm at work, and I don't really feel like working, so I want to Minecraft?
Yeah, I was like, today's the day, man.
Today's the day where I'm going to be at work, and I'm going to play Minecraft instead of actually...
Yeah, time to Minecraft. And
if anyone's looking for a resume from Lance Farsight,
yeah, he Minecrafts at work. Unsuccessfully.
Unable to because your inability to get Java set up.
Yeah, that might be.
They fooled you. They got you good.
Yeah. See. I can't find my way back to my house anymore.
Shit.
Let's
Well,
go
where are you
around. Yeah, I ended up just
I started
pulling it
going down another path, and you're completely gone. So I think that whatever it was I was doing, you just decided I'm going to try to go back and drop some stuff off, and now I'm by myself.
Sorry,
and I'm all
buddy.
sad.
I am trying to get there so I can get back because I have a lot of crap and I don't need all of it.
So, how was Disneyland?
Disneyland was good. Are you talking about
Didn't you go on Friday
our
or some
Halloween?
shit like that?
Yeah, there's a Halloween thing that happens at Disneyland, and we ended up doing that. It's good times. It's just deceptive because after you're done doing that, like at the end of September, you feel like you partied and you did your Halloween thing, and then you're done, right? But it turns out that everyone has a whole other month of doing that kind of stuff. So you're really the only one that feels like they're done with that already. So now I feel like Halloween's over, right? But no, like
not at all.
Weeks away, yeah. Oh, sweet! I found the way out.
Damn it!
And now those pig
boxes,
job. They look like spiders again. So. It's
now that I told you what it looks like.
Working. Yeah, now I see it. Yeah, it's weird how that's working out.
Now you're able to comprehend it. Well, that's really fucking weird.
Bam, bam. I'm gonna need some more chests.
This thing looks like it got really fucked up. I was trying to block off some water, and it completely got messed up. You have to check it on out. That must be just a glitch with the server. That was really fucking weird. And my pick is about to die. I'm about to be pickless.
Well, I can make some stuff and bring it back to you.
I'm a sad panda. I'm almost a sad panda. Huh.
Gravel, cobblestone, sword, shovel.
Leave me
what do you
to my
need
own
so
devices.
I can make stuff?
Let me see. I could use probably 2 picks, another sword, and an axe.
2 picks, a sword, and an axe. Boom, 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 boom. 2 picks.
With our powers combined, I'll be more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Sword and up.
Let me protect myself as I decide to throw some shit away.
Go.
And yeah, let's go and toss some shit into the lavas. Don't need bones.
Actually, do need more torches. Do you have torches?
Yeah, I have like 100 torches
Okay.
and the ability to make more.
Man, you are so on top of things.
It's like torching time.
It's
really
like you didn't even fall off of a ledge
and
you got
die.
your shit messed up.
I'm kind of a big deal.
It's like you didn't get your shit pushed in.
How do I reach these kids?
I'm
Uh-oh. Shit's not
All right.
updating.
gonna grow some wheat so I can bring you some bread, and then I'll be right over.
I would really appreciate that. That'd be a lot of fun. So, I know you don't really have the same problems as I do with the whole business aspects of things, but going through and getting hit up by old clients that I detest and I hate voraciously are contacting me and wanting me to do work for them.
So you have the dichotomous problem, which is more possible work, but not the kind of work that you want to do, or not with the kind of people you want to do it with.
People that have screwed me over in the past that act as if I went and I tried to screw them on over by giving them a good rate and giving a huge giant discount and then going, well, you know what, that discount wasn't large enough, so I don't want to pay you that. We're not going to pay you that much.
That's
And
crazy.
dealing with that type of shit and going, well, what the fuck? And now they're like, well, do this. Actually, what happened is that they went and they had like an issue with their server not too long ago. And I quoted them it'd be about 3 hours worth of work for me to go and figure out what the hell is wrong with it because as it turned out, anonymous users couldn't actually check out on their site or add content to their cart. So, and generally like when they go and then people check on out, each one of their items is about $400 or so, and they usually make about, what is it, $5 grand, $6 grand a day.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all. And so they went and, if you have a couple people who aren't able to check on out and they're anonymous users, which is what most people are, that amounts to quite a lot of money real quick. So it's not like they make
getting into the business. Yeah.
Like, if it's one of those things where they make $10 a day, or they sell like one product a day, then that's understandable. You're like, well, it's not really worth it. But when you make $5 grand a day, and then you have all these anonymous people that can't actually check on out, like new users,
Yeah.
then you
I
kind of
think
run
a lot of people. I think a lot of people that check out on, I know, like DisneyStore.com, or even people that try to check out on big sites like Amazon, they do have that guest checkout area because a lot of people don't want to put in all their information, so they can just buy a supplement or whatever.
Well, the main issue is that most people don't want to actually have to. I'm actually out of picks right now, so I got nothing to do. I'm just sitting around. What actually happens is when people go to a site and they've never actually purchased before, they don't want to go and create an account just so they can add stuff to their cart and then check on out. The way that they generally want to do it is anonymous checkout. So they just, they go to the site, they look at stuff that they want to buy, and they add it to their cart and they check out. And when they check out is when the account gets created, because generally to make it so that people can access their content, access their order information, and see their history, they need to be able to it has to be associated with a user, and
Right.
so that's
And
when
you-
it gets created.
And you have their billing information, and you have their email address.
Yeah, and that's all associated with a user ID to a certain extent, and so you need to be able to do that type of shit. So if you have the inability for people who want to go and buy stuff on your site and they can't actually buy shit because that's impossible for them, because when they add shit to their cart it doesn't work, then that equates to you not making as much money, especially
Yeah,
if it's like
that sucks.
$500. It's not like they're buying 5 pens. They're buying they're buying $500 worth of shit. So
Yeah.
and I'm like, well, okay. So they go and they run into that, and I think it was like 2 days ago. They were telling me that, and like, so can you quote me for how long it's going to take? And I'm like, well, I don't know exactly what your problem is. They did this awesome cool thing where they just kept on sending me all their contact emails. Like, they haven't actually spoken to me for about 1.5 years or 2 years. So it's been a long time. When I was out in New York and I was working out there, they contacted me once because something wasn't working right. Throw me some shit.